Hey guys, just wanted to show y'all what I was up to today. I finally got a spare moment to get some stuff done that I was working on before. Uh, this is that lumber that I had cut up with the chainsaw and uh, had it drying in the greenhouse, and it's all dried out now and ready to go. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting it ready to make furniture. Uh, Gotta get the sides squared back up with the table saw there, and now I'm running it through the planer and getting all the saw marks off of it and the chainsaw marks. So once this is all done, it really comes out pretty. And all these boards here are 3 inches by half an inch thick, but it's red oak, it's very strong stuff. So I'm going to use this to glue up tabletops and shelves. I'm planning on making some bookshelves. Then you'll have to pause the video there. It's kind of going fast because I was at this almost the whole day today. I had a lot of lumber that I made from those 2 trees. And I still got a third tree laying in the front yard. uh, One of these days I'll get back to sharpening my chainsaw. Since I stuck it in the dirt, it doesn't want to cut very well. So gotta get after that pretty soon. But this is really this is like a wonderful little break for me. Finally getting to do something that I've been planning on doing here. With all the drama going on in the world right now, having this little therapy session was really a great thing to have. I hope y'all enjoy this. I don't know if this is a type of video anybody really cares to watch, but for me it's just great to be outside and working with my hands, and making things. I thought about recording the audio, but it was just nothing but saws buzzing, so y'all wouldn't have been able to hear me anyway. Yeah. So right here what I'm doing is I'm squaring the sides up, because as the wood dried, the edges where I had cut it before curled, and they weren't square anymore when it dried. So, and that there is a Harbor Freight Bauer planer, 12.5 inch wide, and it's not real strong, so I just cut a 64th at a time off of each pass, and that's why you see me putting it through there so many times, because I initially cut these boards to 3/4 inch. That way I'd have plenty of meat left over to get them back to flat again after the drying process. It's always good whenever you're doing this to make your lumber a little over dimensions while it's still wet, because when it dries it's going to shrink and it's going to curl, and so that way that gives you plenty of room for straightening it back up. So when this is all done, I'll end up with a lot of pieces here, and you can pause that and look at the grain on that. That is red oak, and a lot of it's spalted, so it's going to make a really cool pattern. And the spalting is basically where it's almost started to rot and it's changing a bunch of different colors. It's pretty whenever you put stain on it, and it doesn't really affect the strength of the wood too much, as long as you don't let it go too far before you put the stain on it. but it does sit there and rot while you're letting it dry and everything else. It can continue to rot, so just be aware if you do choose to do this for yourself. You gotta look out for bugs and stuff like that too, because you might have beetles in your wood. I had a few. They died though because of the greenhouse, you know. Just basically cooked them. But yeah, this is just I did this until dark. And I still have about 6 or 8 pieces to go, but they're all different sizes. They're 2x2s and 2x4s and stuff like that I'm going to use for legs for the furniture I'm going to build with this stuff. But anyhow, I just really wanted to see what y'all thought about this kind of video, and if y'all enjoy this, let me know in the comments, and you guys have a great day, and thanks very much for watching this video.